Is this the one vehicle that can make you wealthy in real estate investment? There is a lot of property investment vehicles that make people a lot of money. But this one I'm about to tell you about is the new kid on the block. Hi, my name is Douglas Sopong, and I'm author of this book, Pocket Without Holes, The 7 Pillars to Support Your Financial Habits and Decisions. It's available on Amazon, and I'd love you to grab a copy and read, because it tells about the story of my journey from nothingness to somethingness. I'm a real estate investor, I'm a business coach, a personal finance coach, and I run a few businesses. I'm going to take you on a journey about short-term rental. In real estate, where I have been in a lot of times, a lot of people buy properties and they rent them out on what we call in England assured short hold tenancy for 6 months and 12 months and 2 years. Others buy property, derelict property, not very nice property, they do it up and sell it. We call it the flipping of properties. You buy property, you do it up and you sell it. Others go into property development, where they actually buy land and develop. Some go into just taking properties from other people and renting it and making a margin of it. In the last 5 years, if you haven't heard, there is something called short-term rental, which has been made popular by Airbnb. Okay, so if you want to make money in real estate, or you have a property in any country in the world, and I'm talking about people in the African diaspora, if you're from Kenya, South Africa, Ghana, Nigeria, wherever you're from in Africa, and you live in Europe, most of us have properties back in our home countries. We want to have properties in Accra, we want to have properties in Abuja, Lagos, in Kinshasa, in Uganda, wherever we live, we come from. We have properties in these places, even though we live in the Western world. And most of the time, 9 times out of 10, we live our lives in the Western world, yet we have real estate in Africa. Hey guys, so welcome to my home from home in Accra. I've been living in this home for 2 weeks since I flew in, and welcome. This is my home. Now, this is a 3-bedroom bungalow. You can see that is the lawn area. It's a 3-bedroom bungalow. Let's go inside. Let me show you how I live in my house. This is my house. Although it's not my own property, I booked this property before I flew in, and my host has been fantastic. He has a number of properties he uses for short-term rental. Now, this is where I sit to enjoy my morning coffee. Come around. Come around, come in. So, this is the living area. This is the living area where I spend time. I'm all by myself on this trip. I haven't got family with me. But yeah, you can see it is a very expansive living room. So when I have my business guests, I want them to come in here. You can see they have a place to sit. If I don't tell them that I'm even renting this place, they will never know. They just come in, do their business, and go. I'll take you to the dining room. This is the dining room of my Airbnb. This is the dining room. Just one sec. So this is the dining room of my Airbnb. You can see it's got a space for 6 people. There's 2 extra chairs. They've got the fan, the lighting, and I've got my nice bottle of wine I had as a present for my birthday. It's even sitting here. I still haven't opened it. And of course, I've got my Shiva Regal, which is here. Whenever I want to feel mellow, I just have a sip. But this is the dining area of my temporary accommodation, if you like, my home, my Airbnb. Let me take you to the kitchen. This is the kitchen of my home. Welcome to my kitchen. I'm not a good cook, but I try whatever I cook, I eat. Whatever I want to eat, I cook. So I always joke that, you know, I'm the best, the world's best cook. So when you do an Airbnb, when you're having a property for rental on a short-term basis, you must think as if you live there. Okay? You must have your gas cooker. Here, there's a gas cooker that has 6 different places that you can cook. There's the kettle, there's the blender, there's the toaster, there's the microwave. Okay, there's the fridge freezer. It's a very expansive fridge freezer. Come in, let me show you what I've put in the fridge. If you want to see what I've put in the fridge, these are all things I've packed in my fridge. You can see there's a lot of water and there's a lot of milk. These are all things I put in there because it's very sweaty, it's very hot, and I try to you know, have a lot of hydration. I take a lot of water, and I've got mangoes and fruits, and I've got. This is one ingredient. This is one thing I love in Ghana. It's called pure water. Whenever I go back from coming to Ghana, whenever I go back to England, I miss this more than anything else. Pure water. Pure water is the water that the ladies on the streets and the guys sell. And it's really good for hydration. You literally bite the tip of it. And then it's as if you're sucking your mom's breast. Oh, the feeling is amazing. Follow me to the bedrooms, please. This is the guest toilet. Yeah, that's the guest toilet. Okay. So that's the guest toilet. This property is 3 bedrooms. I'm just going to show you 2 because I've messed up one and I don't want to show you the mess room. But this is the 2nd bedroom. This is one of the bedrooms. So it's a 3-bedroom place I booked, but I'm only one person. I was hoping my you know, a family member would join me, but they never came. So hey, this place is there, but I really enjoy it. Sometimes I change rooms just so that I can have a change of scene. Even in this Airbnb place, look at the wardrobes. Look at the wardrobes. It's all set with mirrors. Yeah, the mirror is all set with mirrors, and you have a sitting place. Look at the wardrobe. Beautiful wardrobes. Absolutely beautiful wardrobes. They open nicely. They've got things where you can store your things. They are no different from any wardrobe anywhere in the world. And he even offers you a desk. And for ladies who want to do their hair and sit somewhere, you know, there's a place. There's very few homes in England where you will have this in the bedroom. Very few homes. I have seen a lot of homes, and I can promise you there is very few homes in England where you have all these facilities there. It's here in Accra. Let me show you the other bedroom. This is the dining room of my short-term accommodation where I've been living for the last 2 weeks. Beautiful place. It's very expansive. If I want to have a small get-together with my friends or business associates, I can have it here. It has a place for 6 people. There's 2 extra chairs. And in fact, on my birthday a couple of days ago, I received a very nice bottle of Sunrise Creek. It's a red wine. I love red wines, and so I had this. I still haven't opened it yet. And also I have my Shiva Regal, you know, whiskey here whenever I want to feel mellow. You know, sometimes when you're alone, you have your thoughts. I can have a little bit of sip there. So here it is, my dining room in this short-term rental property, which is an amazing, amazing place. We're still within this estate where I am staying for the next 3 weeks, I think, because I've already done 2 weeks. For my stay in Ghana, I'm staying within a short-term rental property, and my host has been fantastic. But in the estate, there are other mansions. Well, I would call them 4-bedroom to 5-bedroom stories which are also up there. You know, if you have a large family coming from the United States or Canada or UK, and you want to a place where a home from home, if you like, you know, these are the kind of properties you can literally take up and rent for 1 month or for your short-term stay. If you're a property investor and you're looking to have a place in your home country, in Uganda, in Kenya, in South Africa, in Accra, in Lagos, in Abuja, wherever you come from, living within the Western world, in the African diaspora, you can have your home from home. You can also invest in a property like this. And when you're not living here and you're back in your country where you live with your family, you can be making money from this. As we go through this lane, you will see the designs and amazing lifestyle that people live. Yes, do African lives on trees? Indeed. These are the trees we live on. Let's go. Please follow me. Thank you. If you're buying property to do short-term rental where it will generate income for you and you can come and live in it wherever, whenever you want, one of the key tips I'm going to give you today is security. In Africa, security is everything. You know, you can make money, but if you sleep and you're feeling that there is somebody out there burglars out there coming to attack you, you know, you'll not feel very secure to book a place and go and live. So for the property investors, if you're looking to invest in real estate, in the short-term rental income business, then security is number one. In this real estate, cars drive from there and then they come out of here. And there is security guards at the door. And in the night, there are security guards patrolling. So for someone like me who's come from England, living here, now my number one priority is security. Security is extremely important for me. For somebody who is coming for just 1.5 months, security is everything. I want to sleep in the night feeling that my belongings, my property, and everything else that I have that peace of mind. So if you're investing in property to use as short-term rental, don't just grab a random property where the guests will be exposed. Get a property that is secure. Here, there is 24-hour security services. There are people here at the gate. So if you're coming to visit me, you're going to go through the security guards, and they have everybody who lives in this estate's phone number. They'll call the person and say, XYZ is at the gate, they're looking for you. Are you there or not? You can decide to say you're not there, even when you are there, because you don't want them to visit you. So security is very important. That is one thing you need to invest in if you're going to get into the short-term rental business in Africa. This is the end of this particular video, which introduces you to short-term rental business. If you are somebody who wants to create wealth in real estate, there are several avenues as per my introduction. One of them is short-term rental. So instead of you spending money investing in a property here in Accra, in Lagos, in Kenya, in South Africa, in Uganda, in Egypt, and yet you live in England or Europe or Canada or America, and you don't live there. You only come visit about every 6 months or every 2 years or 3 years. I'm going to teach you how you're going to leverage your property, make money from your property while you have your comfortable life wherever you live. This here, I've just shown you, is my home from home. This is my short-term property where I live, 3-bedroom expansive house where I live alone I have lived alone in the last 2.5 weeks, and will be living here for the next few weeks until I return to England. So if you are a property investor, this is what you need to do. Don't put the property out there and put family in it. No, no, no. Use the property wisely, especially if you've taken loans from wherever you are, and you've built a property, or you've worked hard and you've saved and you've built a property and you're not living in it and it's not making money for you. It doesn't make sense. Follow me as I take you through the short-term rental business. I have interviewed, in the last couple of years, I have interviewed the world's best short-term rental experts from Australia, from the US, from Spain, from England. I've interviewed all these people, and I will play the videos to you so that you can see exactly the kind of people I've been talking to in this business. So, if you are a guest and you're flying to Accra or you're flying to Lagos, look for properties that are on short term and rent them out, whether it's a single person or it's a family. This business is a global business. This is a multi-million-pound business. Well, thank you for watching this video about short-term rental, where you can literally make money from renting your property to people across the world. Now, as I take you through this series of short-term rental, I want you to pick something out of it and to make sure that you're able to make money from the property. And if you're a property investor, this is an area you need to look into. Please subscribe to my channel or go onto my website, www.douglasopong.com. Also, if you haven't bought a copy of my book, Pocket Without Holes, The 7 Pillars to Support Your Financial Habits, please do so. It's all available on Amazon. And do please share my videos. Thank you for watching.